To better understand the world of software, we should at first understand the difference between programming and computer programs. Programming is the activity of writing computer programs, while a computer program consists of instruction for the computer and its central processing unit, CPU. Programming languages are a subset of computer languages, and their grammar is usually very rigid. Programming languages are also usually Turing-complete. During the history of programming languages, we have already had 5 generations of programming languages. From first to third generation are considered imperative, from fourth to fifth declarative, even though each programming language has characteristics of both paradigms. First generation is machine language. These languages are computed directly on the machine. Second generation is assembly language. Assembly languages needs an assembler to be compiled by the machine, and they are strictly related to the hardware. Third generation high-level language. High-level language focuses mainly on the problem. Fourth generation is a domain-specific language. These languages are used in a specific domain and they focus less on the problem, but more on how the solution should look like. Fifth generation is problem-solving language. These new languages are mainly used for artificial intelligence and machine learning. They focus on specifying the problem and defining solution constraints. In order to translate the code to machine language, computers need utility programs called assemblers. But starting from third generation programming languages, assemblers aren't enough. Computers also need compilers to be able to transform abstract description to computer instruction. A compiler enables a program to be launched directly on the hardware. An interpreter, instead, emulates hardware that would be able to run that high-level language. Some languages, like Java, use an hybrid method. A Java program is firstly compiled into an intermediate language called Java bytecode, and then is interpreted on the virtual hardware Java Virtual Machine. The process of software development isn't just programming. We can define 5 different phases. Design. Design is the conception of the software. Coding or writing. Coding is the actual implementation. Testing. In this phase, functionalities previously created are tested. Debugging. It's the correction of so-called bugs, errors in the code. And maintenance, further enhancement updates. In this video, we have discussed the foundation of programming and distinction between programming and computer programs. You should now have a better knowledge of what programming is and how it's used. If you want to know more about project management and technology, visit my blog simonetorrente.com.